Begin every video with a smile. Whew. Okay, so I had this conversation when I was in Ghana. It was just text conversation over the internet with hopefully a subscriber. I think his name was Thunder. Well, that was his YouTube channel name. And he was asking me, was I going to do another Dr. Sebi video where I take the products. And what most people who've been following me, especially since 2016, usually every year I take the products. That's one of the reasons why I'm able to maintain, this size and stuff without, having major health issues, because I cleanse every year. I got the same problems everybody else. I don't smoke, I don't drink, but I like flesh. I like meat. Over the years, I'm getting way, way better. I crave vegetables more than anything now. And as you get older, your body wants to live. It wants to be healthy. It wants to be able to do stuff and move around. And, so, hey, this is maintenance. But a lot of people have a hard time understanding how can you pay $200, $300, $400 for some herbs. One, because they worked. I've proved that they worked over time. My videos are over almost 500 videos, probably over 500, at least over 400, but I think 500. And if you go through my video collection, I did them, and showed you losing the weight, going to the doctor, getting the statements, it works. And my doctor saw it work, and she's like, well, when are you going to get back to it? So I've accomplished a lot of things. Like I said, I became a plumber. Hopefully I get my master license coming up in the year. I've got married, went to Ghana. That's picked it up right, Main Boulevard by the airport. Map of Ghana. Got married, my wife. I've changed a lot, but the biggest thing is getting back healthy and eating right. So that Ghana trip, it was about $8,000. For the plane flights to the hotels. Look, you can stay cheap hotels, and if you're smaller, you could do economy flights. But I'm a big guy. I needed room. I needed to be able to stretch, even though my legs swole. That last ending trip from Washington to DFW, my leg was swole when I got back that Sunday, and it went down the next day. But you want room, so you don't go cheap. You can't go cheap. Tickets are, you get tickets under $1,000 round trip if you small. And don't mind going economy. Ain't nothing wrong with economy. If you don't mind sitting there and just bring your own food and sleeping, kind of, up, and, it's different. It's different. So, those things being said, this is the first package I was able to really afford in the budget, because I want to get everything paid off. I want to get back down to zero, because anybody understands credit card debt, interest is what keeps you in debt. That's the biggest thing. So I've done certain things that the credit card company have been allowing people to not really destroy themselves interestly, but they're getting interest. They'll accept less interest because they want people to pay back now. But that being said, one of the big ones is when I was there, they had 50% off. And I mean, the $1,500 one was like $750, and the $750 was $350. And I wish I could have ordered then, because I love doing the advanced cleanse, but I didn't. So this one is like an alkaline sugar cleanse. It's like, and that's my biggest problem, is sweets. I could go all day without eating, then all of a sudden it's just like this craving, and man. Look, I never want to be an alcoholic or a drug addict or any kind of addict, because, man, sugar is hard enough to beat. So That being said, I'm going to open this up. Unfortunately, we're 5 minutes into it. I am a talker. I am Frederick 24/7, 365. It's my radio voice. All right. So that being said, let's get this camera. We can put it right there. We don't need the little vacuum in the picture. And I got on some clothes, so. But on my Instagram and Facebook page, I did pictures of this with some nice little music. But right now, this is it. And it has been marked to protect the innocents. Some people, man, they on that next level stuff. They want to, I don't know, man, just people got issues now. They probably always got issues, but social media helps you to lock in on it. So that being said, this is it came with 4 things. One was Viento, which is your energy supplement. Not creatine. I can't say the word too. It's we'll see when I break it out of here. But it's 4 of them, and it's supposed to be. So basically, it's a little cleanse. It's a cleanse. It's a cleansing package. And I ordered some Iron Plus, which is your oxygen. Yeah, Chelation 2. This is your cleanser right here. This is your bitter. This is your cleanser. We'll read what it says. You can see it right there. Chelation 2. You see Dr. Sebi. People, let me put this down just for a second. I just want you to know. And I talked to my friend Frank. He was ordering from also because he understands this is the original address. This is the address. I've been dealing with them for 20 years. This is the address. They're still open. They're still on the internet. I know you've got his wives, daughters, sisters, brothers, nephews, cousins, grandkids. Everybody's doing their own thing. And his daughter's also at the Healing Village. He has a daughter who has the Healing Village in Honduras, and I want to go there. Trust me, I'm just trying to figure out that airport didn't seem like it was so international, but they did build another one. So I hadn't seen the flights going in and out, but trust me, Southwest Airline goes there, I'm on my way. But yeah, this is the address. I've been dealing with these people for 20 years, good, bad, to ugly. That's who I've been dealing with. So, Chelation 2, the cleanser. So I'm taking my glasses off now. Cleanse colon. Removes toxins and mucus, relieves constipations naturally. There's 90 capsules in here. And basically, it tells you the ingredients. Like people, he tells you what's in his stuff. Take 2 Chelation tablets in the morning. Take 2 in the evening. Take on an empty stomach or after a meal. And then it says, of course, these statements are not been evaluated by the FDA, and this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Because you got to pay to be in the racket, people. You got to pay to be in these rackets. So then it's got the FDA. I don't know. It's got FDA thing on the back. I can't really see what it's saying. That's weird. But this is it, and it's got their address, telephone number, website. That's who I ordered from, people. So, Chelation, Bioferral. This is for heart health. We're doing a cleanse, people. We're doing a cleanse. We are cleansing. Cleansing the body, cleansing the mind. All right, so, heart health, Bioferral capsules, increase iron levels. Cleanses the blood, supports a healthy immune system. 90 capsules in here. Once again, the ingredients. Now, I don't know how much he's using in these ingredients. You have to really study this stuff to understand it. But the ingredients right there, people. He's telling you. He's letting people know you can heal yourself. You just got to take your time like he did. Take 2 Bioferral capsules in the mornings. And 2 capsules in the evenings. Take on an empty stomach or after a meal. The same stuff. He tells you this statement, then where they're from, and then the little logos. So, Bioferral capsule. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I'm probably not. I'm going to put that over there. So we put this right here, so people can see. Now, we're going to open up. Let's go for the next one. Viento! That's what he came out years ago. This is in the 2000s. I remember when he was talking about Viento. This is his crowning achievement. This is your brain health. Reduces cravings, boosts energy naturally, invigorates the mind and the body. There's 90 capsules in here. And there is the ingredients in the back. People, the ingredients. So it's like little stuff like there's a store not too far from where I live had blue verline in it. Like I was seeing some of these things and I was like, wow. So with this one, there's 90 capsules. This is not going to last 30 days because I'm actually going to follow all these. I'm going to follow the instruction. I'm going to do everything I can to either not eat at all, mostly drink water or a sea moss smoothie, or eat one meal a day, and to get away from the snacks or the sugary sweet, anything out of the norm. It says take 4 Viento capsules daily, can be taken all at once or throughout the day. Can be taken on an empty stomach or after a meal. This is a natural energizer. Do not take within 5 hours of bedtime. I remember he was talking about you could take this before bedtime. I think people were having like they ain't going to sleep. It just wakes you up. It just keeps you mellow. Once again, this statement is not being evaluated by the FDA, but you got FDA logos and stuff on there. And, you know, there's the address, name. There it is, Viento. So we're gonna put that right there. Let's see now. I don't know what this one is. Oh, Indoctrin. Man, I'm not good at spelling. Indoctrin, digestive health, and that's just one of the things I've been needing. I've been doing fennel seeds, eating them like crazy because I've been having digestive issues. Regulates blood sugar. Definitely need that. Anybody diabetic. And cholesterol, supports a healthy pancreas, promotes natural weight loss. Dr. Sebi, 1960 established. Once again, people, look on the back. They're telling you a secret. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Oh, and this is a powder then. This ain't tablets. Boil 8 ounces of distilled water and pour over 1 teaspoon of endocrin powder, strain, let cool, and drink daily in the morning. Can be taken on an empty stomach or after a meal. So, ooh, this is going to be interesting. Boiling distilled water. I don't have no distilled water. I got to get some distilled water. So some alkaline distilled water. Some organic distilled water in the store. I was like, what is that? All right, so 8 ounces of distilled water and pour over 1 teaspoon of endocrin, strain, and let cool, and drink daily in the morning. So this is a morning tea. This is it. Once again, regulates blood sugar. So really need to be watching your blood pressure and checking your blood sugar and stuff. If you're taking medicines and stuff when you're taking these things, consult your doctor. That's what your doctor's there for. If my doctor ever watched these videos, I really like my doctor. My doctor's very good. I can talk to her. I can talk about different things. She's understanding. She has medicine and then alternate medicine. And then when I'm taking something, she just don't just give me stuff. Like, she the one who told me to take this. When they did my minerals and stuff, my D3 was low. The D3 was low. I had to order some more of that the B12 because I'm almost out of it. And then to take ashwagandha. So I'll take medicine. There is medicine here. Yes. I take certain medicines because I am not in that kind of health. Now, the last one. This is what I ordered extra. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here. They packaged it good. I'm very proud of that. Let's put it where the camera can see. Bam. 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 This is your lineup. This is what they were selling. They had it was looked like $50 off, something like that. It was like $300 some dollars, but it was like $279. Shoot, I promise you, I thought I saw it cheaper than that. But this is decent sale. Hey, that 50% off sale, I've never seen that in 20 years that I've been ordering stuff. I've never seen that. And yeah, I ain't never seen no 50% off. So that's huge. That's huge. This right here is what I ordered because I wanted, man, my doctor said I was having iron depletion, but it's could be because of the D3. I'm not absorbing it in my system like I should. And Dr. Sebi makes a plant-based iron supplement. Let me throw the little things. I'm gonna pick all that up and put it in the trash. But this is what was the name of this before? It wasn't Iron Plus. It was I really can't recall the name of it. It was another name. It was another word for this. But it was it's your iron. It's your iron. Maya. I think it was Maya. It was called Maya. Yeah. I think it was called Maya. And that was your Iron Plus. Your Iron Plus. Your Iron Plus. I had to make sure this video was going. I was like, I knew it was because I was talking about it was 5 minutes into it earlier. All right, so let's read it again. Immune boost, Iron Plus, cleanses the blood, increases antioxidant levels, supports the healthy immune system. It's 8 ounces. It's a liquid. Once again, people, there's a secret in here. Ingredients on the back. It's telling you what's in it. Your drugs don't really tell you that, do they? Shake well before using. Take 2 teaspoons of Iron Plus in the morning and 2 teaspoons in the evenings. Can be taken on an empty stomach or after a meal. Take half a dose if you're taking blood thinners. So if you're taking blood thinners, it's telling you take half a dose. And once again, these statements do not or have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended for diagnosis, treatment, cures, or prevention of diseases. You need to shake well. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. And refrigerator after opening. Here's the address. This is Dr. Sebi's products. Dr. Sebi, established 1960. Like man said, he was 40 years old and I think impotent, didn't have any kids or overweight and, said it was crazy, all kinds of stuff. And he learned. And there's a reason this stuff exists, and there's a reason that mainstream don't talk about it because, secrets on the back. It's right there. The herbs. That's why they want your seeds. That's why they want to control everything. It's all about control here. I understand, Bing. I understand, but there's a consequence for all that. And those beings who come, they're hungry. All right, we're going to open this up with my teeth. Then take this little thing off. But this is it. It's evening time here, so I could probably get some water and take this stuff now. But I'll probably do it on camera in the morning. I'll probably take this in a minute because it's good. This I need this now. Or I'm just gonna probably take it off camera on my own. But in the morning, I'll take it as my morning time. But yeah, basically I think I paid almost $400 for this. It was like probably $380 something because this was $50. Iron Plus is $50. I think this was like $279, and then this was an extra $50. And I'm gonna tell you, people, if you understand how people steal packages and stuff, and you spend that money on it, I did the Priority Plus where you have to sign for it. So at my post office, they held that package. And I was so happy when I found that out. I was like, damn, I could damn walk to the post office to get my package. Would be a nice, healthy walk. But I didn't. But that being said, let's go into the products. Look at the products. Look at the products. This is what I'm about to take for the next, and probably wouldn't even be 30 days. But this is it. This is what I'm gonna do. And the game plan is I got to start this process. I've got to get this process of healing, of getting down, of working out better. De-stressing. Like I say, a lot goes into this. This is help, but I need boost. I need more. I need more. I really want to go to the healing village in Honduras. But I've got to go back to Ghana, hopefully to pick up my wife this time. She's coming back. Hopefully everything's good with immigration and stuff like that. And but I want to go to Honduras. I want to go to the healing village. I think it's like 1,500. I think it's like 1,500 for a week. But then the plane ticket's probably going to be like $600 and some dollars. Then the taxi and stuff probably going to be $100 and some dollars. So, we're looking at probably about 2,300. That's a lot. That's a lot. And I still got to go back to Ghana. Trust me, I'll be looking at them plane tickets. And for the economy plus, a premium economy, man, them tickets are like 4,000 right now. And even though I'm going to put them on credit card and I'm going to defer them payments, that money has to be paid back, people. And even though I did 500 videos for the 24/7, 365, he ain't monetized yet. I don't get enough views. I don't get enough hits. My videos, the only videos that went viral were back in the day, and I didn't focus on it then. If I had focused on it in 2017, I probably would be. But like I said, I want to put out better content and just get more focused on stuff. So, one is people like when you're healthy and then you look good. So the game plan, this is the last day of January 2024. And it's the 31st. So the game plan is by my 50th birthday, which is in December this year, is to have lost. I did the calculations today. It was like 160 pounds from where I'm at now. 160 pounds and tone up. We're not talking about heavy weights. We're talking about light weights. We're just talking about light weights, repetition, walking, cardio, simple stuff. Eating right, eating decent. Look, if I get to the point where I want some ribs, fast for 2 days and then eat them and then fast for 2 days after that. But it's just really getting to the point of just eating to live, instead of living to eat. It's got to change. And I'm the example for other people. So I've got to take this stuff serious. So that being said, I think it's Thunder. I give the shout out to that person reminding me, hey, you're going to do another Dr. Sebi's video. And I looked at the last time I ordered. Look, I get nothing from them. I am a customer. They've never talked to me. I remember back in the day, I could have possibly talked to Dr. Sebi. One of the female friends I knew, she actually talked to Dr. Sebi. I knew how I got into it was in Atlanta with man, I don't forget her name now. Golly, I'm sorry. But yeah, I never talked to him like that. I remember seeing the guy who he got arrested with in Honduras there when I went there in 2000. Was it 16 or 17? I think it was 17. Yeah, 2017. November, December 2007. I just saw him in the lobby area. I didn't talk to him. I'm kind of mind my own business. I need to start taking this channel to the next level and be a educated reporter. Use that voice of mine. Frederick 24/7, 365, out here reporting the world. All right. Yeah, this is it. But I really have to get in shape. My wife is coming. I'm going for certain training this year to elevate my license. A lot of stuff I need to do, and being in proper health, spiritually, mentally, physically, psychologically, all these things matter now. A lot of stuff is happening here. So I'm going to start this. This is my next journey until it ends. The game plan, hopefully in November, or if they run that 50% off package again, I'm getting it all inclusive one. I'm going all the way in November before my birthday. If they run that package, oh buddy, that $750 is theirs. $750 plus the expedient. Oh, I got this in like a day. This was so good. They actually shipped it the way I wanted it. Now you could choose. You could choose the free one, which is still priority, but it's going to get here when it gets here, within a couple of days. But this was like 2 to 3 days guaranteed. And this actually got here within I think I ordered this. This is Wednesday. I think I ordered it on Monday night. So it was a little bit over 24 hours. I'm very happy. I'm very proud of them for that and having that option. Yes, it costs $54 more, but look, for the people who understand their health and understand one hospital bill is going to warp that $450 way bad than you think. When I went to the hospital in 2016, that bill was $29,000 for 3 days. Hell, they gave me a $22,000 one a couple years later, and I wasn't even there a day. You take that one to the bank. So, no, people. No, your health is primary. You trust me. Put that burger that you're buying, take that $10, throw it into a little thing. Sooner or later, you'll have enough money to get. Most of you have the money to do this. You really do. You really do. You just don't do it. You'll buy a new gun. You'll buy a big ass TV. I got that TV that I'm over there. One of my coworkers bought it during Black Friday for cheap as hell. Biggest TV I ever had, but he got it cheap. So $300. I didn't spend no $1,000 on that TV. I kept watching other TV. Cheap TV. Even the sound bar is under $100. I'm just not going to spend that kind of money on technology and stuff. Hell, I want a PlayStation 5. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I got to get a new computer. I got to get a new laptop. So, my priorities is none of that matters if your ass is sick and dying. Simple as that. So we're going to go through this process. We're going to see if it works. So most of my videos, except probably one video a week, will be a long video. Most of them you'll see in the shorts. They're going to be less than a minute videos. The short videos are so much simpler to make. I can edit them better, put music to them. I like the shorts. They're simple. You don't get the views like people, it doesn't matter, man. Look, I'm doing this. This is a blog mostly for my own self, just to show the universe I'm doing this. I came here. I'm keeping my oath. I'm keeping my promise. So that being said, these 5 items I'll be doing. Like I say, I don't even think if I'm taking 2 here, it's like 4 a day. This ain't gonna last 30 days. Shit. Excuse me. Maybe 20. So in 20 days, I should be done with this. But remember, the herbs are going to stay in your system. They're going to keep pushing. My cravings, everything else should subside. Drinking good water, focusing more on what I put in my system, being careful. I will not be eating dairy and meat products during this time. I can get that up. Dairy, meat. Got to watch the refined breads, the refined carbs. So I'm going to be more focused now. Would I be 100% alkaline? I got the list. You see the list. I'll be more focused. I got some avocados in there now. But my real goal is to drink at least a half a gallon of water a day and to eat one good meal a day, one healthy meal a day, early in the day, as before 12 noon as possible. It's a possibility. All these things are possibilities. I have certain things set up. This possibility. So I'm thankful for this opportunity. I'm thankful for, if you're watching this late in the video, you're a true hero of the world. I thank you for being a part of my journey. I am Frederick 24/7, 365. Looking at that tinfoil hat. Dr. Demeter wants to do the tinfoil hat podcast. All right, so till next time, I wish you peace, health, wealth, and gratitude. Until next time.